with. Caitlin, how are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm very excited. I feel like this has been a long time coming. The better part of the year has been dedicated to the Shelfies, and we are here. We're doing it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Tell me about it. We started this work since November last year. So it's definitely a long time. It's kind of like a year in the process.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's get things started. So, welcome everyone to the fifth award. Sorry, I'm already nervous. Welcome everyone to the fifth annual Shelfie Awards ceremony. I'm Patricia Menegoto, the head of marketing and community here at Startup CPG, and this is my fourth year being a Shelfie judge. It's a fun process, but definitely overwhelming. But someone has to try all the products, right? If you're not subscribed to our YouTube yet, make sure that you do so and you keep up with all the amazing content we posted here. And before we dive into the shelves lives today, let's say hello to our other judge and our editor, Caitlin Bricker. Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, it is my first year as a Shelfies judge, hopefully not my last. And it has been a whirlwind of a year. Like I said, it's been the better part of a year working on the Shelfies. This is a massive project, but it's been an incredible opportunity to taste and try all of the brands and learn all of your stories. That's one of my favorite parts of the job. And I'm looking forward to connecting with more of you and seeing what 2025 has in store for you. So good
Amazing.
luck today. Congratulations to everyone for making it this far. And even if you submitted, that is a huge accomplishment in itself.
Definitely. Yeah. This year was a very tough and hard year. It's just getting tougher and tougher. I feel like it, but we have brands that have submitted, maybe 2 years in a row and they finally made finalists. So definitely don't give up. Today we do have one big rule though. The rule is let's get interactive in the chat. So drop a comment saying hi, tell us where you're joining from, about your brand or your role in the industry. And let's definitely use the comments to hype each other up and celebrate the innovation in this industry. So let's get this party started. Our mission here at Startup CPG has always been to elevate emerging consumer brands, and we definitely know the unique challenge that you guys face, including the cost and time barrier of applying to major awards, which typically require hours and hours and hours of hours paperwork, and then also of course to hundreds of dollars to apply for those awards. So we didn't want that to be a barrier for our community. So we created the Shelfie Awards. We definitely believe a best in class award can turn a promising product into a huge success. Today, we are celebrating the small guys and recognizing potential moonshots in our community. Even if you didn't win, but made as a finalist, that's a huge win. We received a record of over 1,800 products this year, and the competition was fierce. Um, so let me just share my screen so we can continue our Shelfie Awards. Can you guys see my entire screen?
I can see it on my end. I can see your face and the slideshow.
Okay, perfect. So, perfect. So, and one thing that I want to mention, as every year we have amazing sponsors, and we could definitely not have done them without, we could not have done the Shelfies without our sponsors. So, a massive thank you to our sponsors. Not only they recognize and believe in emerging brands, but they also help finalists and winners with amazing prizes. So, before we dive into the Shelfies today, I would love to invite our sponsors to say hi to you guys. So to get started, we are gonna have Warren joining me, but give me 1 second.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hello, how is it going?
It's going great. Congratulations to all the finalists. Some freaking great products out there. I'm really excited that we got to be part of this.
Awesome. So we know that you guys have sponsored our Shelfies before. So you wanna just tell me a little more like why you guys sponsor the Shelfies and also what Social Nature does.
Yeah, I'll start with a little bit about what Social Nature is. We are the premier shopper marketing platform for better for you products. We've helped over 1,000 natural brands in the food and beverage and health and beauty space to really connect with shoppers. And that's powered by our 1.2 million shopper community that we interact with every day. And really, why do we partner with Startup CPG? Because of our mutual mission, which is to help remove the barriers of emerging brands to win at retail. Social Nature happens to be the highest rated grocery platform on Trustpilot, so we're really excited, and it's a true testament to the power of discovery of new products. And we believe customers will always prefer to buy natural if given the chance.
Definitely. Well, Warren, I really appreciate you guys' support for, with Startup CPG, with the brands in the community. Uh, I love that last year your team too joined us at the boat party. That was so much fun.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it was a great time. I heard all about it. So I'm very excited to the party this year. So let me know and I will be there.
Sounds good. I really appreciate your time of coming here today.
Thank you and congratulations again to all the finalists. Good luck, guys.
Bye. Okay, so next we are gonna call Sing Seven. So Stephen, 1 second.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Perfect. Awesome. Excited to be here. Excited to be sponsoring the Shelfie Awards. We've been, I think, working with Startup CPG for 2.5 years, but this is our first time sponsoring the Shelfies.
Thank you so much. And do you want to tell us a little about like what Sing Seven does? We know that you guys do a lot of things with us too.
Sure, yeah. I'm sure if you're in the community, you've probably seen some ads from us, so I'll try to keep it a little bit brief. We're an inventory management software, and we are really designed for those small growing product businesses. So obvious kind of why we would partner with Startup CPG. You guys have so many cool growing brands, and we really, that's our mission, is to help brands grow, help them get off spreadsheets, get away from all the manual errors of having to deal with inventory, and kind of have everything in one software product where they can see stuff in real time, from their suppliers to their inventory and warehouses to orders across wherever they sell, online, direct to consumer. So definitely check us out at sin7.com. If you're to that point where you can't manage everything in a spreadsheet anymore, definitely give us a look. I will say we have a one-to-many demo coming up with Startup CPG next week on the 10th. So if you want to see the product, but you don't want to have to talk to a salesperson yet, go ahead and look at that demo and you can find out a little more. But yeah, we're super excited. I'm always impressed by what the brands in the community are doing. So I'm excited to see who wins.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Stephen, for being here today and for helping the small guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, next we have Mini Social. So unfortunately, they couldn't be here with us today, but we have to give them a shout out. So I'm calling Caitlin to talk on their behalf.
Hello. So Mini Social is one of our sponsors, and they are a fully managed platform that connects brands with micro influencers who share your products with their audience and create high quality, fully licensed UGC for you to use across your own marketing channels. So think about ads, emails, organic social, your website, and beyond. And they have an exclusive offer for Shelfie finalists, which is a free UGC and micro influencer strategy call with the Mini Social team. They'll chat about your current strategy and ways to scale up working with creators and where you should be using UGC with your brand. Thank you, Mini Social.
I muted, of course. It had to happen. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Okay, next we have Instacart, and I'd love to have Nick joining us.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you for having me, Caitlin and Patricia. It really is just an honor to be able to be a part of this beautiful event. We have been big fans of Startup CPG for a long time. I've been to a bunch of events. And I think the common thread between Instacart and Startup CPG is we really care about helping brands grow. A part of our sponsor offer is we're going to be giving away free media credits, which give you a chance to try and understand and believe in our advertising solutions. And for anyone who's not familiar with Instacart, we are a grocery delivery platform. We've kind of expanded into almost all elements of grocery. But I work specifically in the brand partnerships org, where we work with brands who have zero stores or zero retail distribution, all the way up to thousands, tens of thousands, to make sure that they're finding the right customers at the right time and getting eyeballs on their products, which is the most important. So, like I said, it's a true honor to be here, and thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, it's an honor for us, guys, to have all these amazing sponsors here. So also, Nick, I really appreciate your time for being here and supporting these small brands. Okay, next in line we have Doug from Green Spoon. 1 second. Here he is.
Hi, everybody. The suspense is getting me. Thanks so much for having me here. I want to echo what all the other sponsors have said. A tremendous kind of cohort of brands this year, really rooted in what Green Spoon was founded on, just finding the most innovative, mission-driven, and amazing next wave of entrepreneurs to kind of help keep the natural CPG space coming. Amazing to see so many great brands present for so many different categories, and it just is so in line with what Green Spoon was founded on. We are a national agency to help natural brands develop their brick and mortar strategy and then execute against it. We're about 14 years old, so we're still kind of a baby against some of the other brokers in the space, but we're really founded on kind of 4 real kind of pillars of what makes us different. Number one, far and away, Green Spoon is just good people. We have an amazing culture that's infectious. Our team gets so behind the brands that we work with, and we really help them drive success in the retail space. We have a really small portfolio, and that's really, really important for small brands versus some of our competition who has 2-3 times as many brands in their portfolio. Smaller brands can get lost. And so we're really, really dedicated to keeping our portfolio small. We've kept our portfolio the same size for almost 4 years now. So we're really dedicated to keeping a hands-on approach to give the brands the time and the energy and the passion they need to grow. We have the absolute best-in-class field team in all of the industry. In the natural channel, you win by getting into stores, getting into aisles, getting into back rooms, getting in front of cashiers, more than just meeting at the headquarters. And so Green Spoon's field team is second to none. We're in 3,800 stores, natural stores, cycling through to make sure that our brand's products are on shelf, that they're merchandised correct, that our buyers know about new innovation. So it's a really an amazingly passionate team that just kind of helps these emerging brands, get time with buyers, in the store. And last but not least, we've invested a ton of time and energy into just data. This is the new wave of CPG. It's more than just a handshake. You need data. You need really deep analytics to be able to couple that with a good handshake to get in front of Whole Foods, to get in front of Sprouts, to get in front of the fresh market, and use the data approach with really strong relationships. And so at a high level, Green Spoon really differentiates ourselves from a lot of the folks out there. And then most pertinent to this cohort is 2.5 years ago, Green Spoon launched an accelerator program called Take Root. Take Root is designed for the truly emerging brands who need a little bit extra education, a little bit extra handholding, so an even higher kind of bandwidth ratio that we give to the Take Root brands. I think a lot of brands that come out of the Shelfies and have participated in the Shelfies are really good candidates to join that really small, super curated 40 brands, in that Take Root portfolio. So that is, I think, a great stepping stone for brands who are looking to kind of dip their toe into the natural channel, dip their toe into a brokerage, but aren't ready to make the big investments, or they're a little bit squeamish. So Take Root is a perfect example for how we partner with the truly emerging brands.
Awesome. A lot of great information today coming from all of you guys. Doug, you're gonna stick a little around because we have a category coming up that you're gonna announce. But thank you so much for being here and sharing this with us.
Thanks, Patricia.
Okay, and last but definitely not least, we have vegan co-packers. So I'm bringing Sam.
Hi, everyone. Super excited to be here. Thanks, everyone, for applying, and congrats. We're super excited to see the winners. So yeah, we love working with Startup CPG, same as everybody else. It's just such a hub for creative and up and coming brands. We love seeing all the innovation. As our name suggests, we do only work with vegan brands, so it's been really cool to see the applications come through for those plant-based brands, and we've loved seeing those. I'm really excited about all of those brands that applied and the finalists especially. So yeah, what we offer basically is production and manufacturing services out of Chicago and San Diego. Right now, we're pretty bakery focused. So unfortunately, we couldn't offer any production services as a reward, but our parent company, Frost Venture, also does all sorts of ventures and business services for plant-based brands. So we're here to offer a photography and videography package to kind of get new images and videos for your site. But we're super happy to be part of this and see all these new up-and-coming plant-based brands. It's exciting to see there's other people in that industry, and it still has a lot of great enthusiasm behind it. So we're happy to be here.
Awesome. Thank you, Sam. I do see a question in the chat really quick. They ask, is just vegan brand only or vegan SKU as well that you guys work with?
We can do vegan SKUs. Just oftentimes people like to do their whole range of products. But yeah, vegan SKUs we'd love to do.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Sam. Yeah, we will call you again soon.
Great.
I appreciate your time.
All right. We are getting so close. All right, so before we dive into the ceremony, here's just a little reminder of our judging process. The things that you're not seeing are the little fights that we're having via Slack with each other while we're choosing the winners. All in good fun, though. All right, so choosing finalists and winners was incredibly challenging. We judged products on innovation, branding, packaging, digital footprint, and mission, but taste and product efficacy always comes first. If something didn't taste or feel good to us or our pets, it didn't advance. We have many finalists, so we'll briefly announce all finalists in each category before sharing the winner. Please use the comments to hype up the brands and share them on. If you're a finalist or winner, drop your website link in the comments so everyone can check you out. Please do that. That's great for everybody. You can even drop your LinkedIn, whatever you want to do. We'll also be releasing a blog today with all the winners after the live, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And if you have any questions about our judging process or the Shelfies itself, leave them in the comments below or send us an email at community@startupcpg.com. Now, let's do this thing. First up is going to be Green Spoon Sales again, and they're going to be presenting the Shelfie Award for Sustainability.
Oh, just before we dive in really quick, I forgot to pass the slide as Caitlin was talking. We are just beginners here, guys. I'm sorry. We want to introduce you guys the new trophy design. We love the old trophy, but we understand that was so big to carry around, like bring it to the trade shows with you or just put it on your table. So we create a new design that the winners this year are receiving it, which will make so much easier for you to like display everywhere that you want and like carrying with you for trade shows. Because we see some brands using at trade shows, and that also a conversation started with retailers just mentioning, oh, you're in Startup CPG community. And we also at the Newtopia now, we saw someone that had like a huge banner like at their booth, and someone put like a sticker on their shirts that they were also a Shelfie finalist. So we love seeing those part as well, but just introducing our new trophy. Okay, so finally, let's meet the winners. First category, let me just bring them back. So, Doug.
Hello, everybody again. Really excited to be a collaborator on the first ever sustainability award. Sustainability and our pledge to climate is something that Green Spoon is extremely dedicated to. 2 years ago, we became a 1% for the Planet company organization, so kind of following in the likes of Patagonia. In 2 quick years, proud to say that Green Spoon donated more volunteer hours to 1% for the Planet than any other organization. So we talk the talk, we walk the walk. It's incredibly important to us. It's really a pillar of who the brands that we select. So here are the 5 finalists that we had. And drum roll, our Shelfie Award for the first ever sustainability Shelfie goes to Roaring Fork Mill. So their regenerative farming practices right in here in our backyard in Colorado made them a clear winner for our first winner of this amazing new sustainability Shelfie. So thank you for Startup CPG for allowing us to collaborate on something that's so important to us.
Awesome. Thank you, Doug, also for bringing this category to the Shelfies. I think it's such an important category nowadays. So we appreciate your guys' partnership.
Thank you.
Okay, so sorry, I have to like change my screen here, so there is a little delay to pass the slides and bringing people. But the next category we have is a plant-based alternative, and I'm gonna bring Sam.
All right, so here we are. So these were the finalists this year. We have Milkish watermelon seed milk, Mind Blown crab cakes, Thrilling Foods bacon strips, and I personally think it's hard to get a plant-based bacon that's really good, so that one was exciting for me. And the Yum Food cheese. And so our finalists this year, again, this one I think also could have fit in the previous category of sustainability. That was something that's also really important to us. But we were super thrilled with all of these finalists. And the winner this year is Milkish.
Woo! We need like a music on the background.
Yeah, this was super exciting. My team was like thrilled when we saw this. We were like, I've never even thought of something like that. So it's a watermelon seed milk. And it's actually a lot less, uses a lot less water than a lot of alternative milks. So that's why I mentioned the sustainability shout out as well. So we were super excited about this. I've been waiting to try it. It's been sold out. So I've been trying to send it out to my team, but yeah, they're clearly already doing great, amazing things. We're super excited about it.
Yeah, they are, it's so good. I was like really impressed when I tried this because I thought it was gonna be more like water-ish taste. But it's not. And they applied last year and was like not, like we want to like final packaging for the Shelfie. So when our team tried, we were like, we want to make this a winner, but it's not ready yet. So I'm excited that they applied this year again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Sam, thank you so much for joining us and all these sponsors for being here today. Again, we couldn't have done without you guys. So really appreciate the partnership. So Sam, I'll see you soon.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Congrats, everyone.
Okay, let's continue this party. I see everyone hyping each other on the chat. It's so nice.
I know. I want to go in there.
Side here, so I'm like,
I feel the same way. I want to type, but gotta stay focused.
Gotta stay focused. I'm doing this for you guys.
All right. Alcohol. These are our finalists. We've got Aval Cider, Doka Beer, Ichido, and Inspiro Tequila. And our winner for alcohol this year is Doka Beer. So this was one of the most complex beers our team has ever tasted. Doka Beer is an Asian-inspired craft brewery based out of Oakland, California. They're all about brewing creative flavors that combine unique and tasty ingredients with traditional beer styles, aiming to refresh the soul, foster togetherness, and delight people in unexpected ways. Congrats.
Woohoo, congratulations. They also have like a beer place in Oakland. We have done a meetup there before. It was really good. Okay, next category we have is baking. For this category, we have 4 finalists. So we have Frost Buttercream, Jenny's House, My Better Batch, and Oling. And the winner of Baking 2025 is Frost Buttercream. Frost is really unlikely any other product that we've seen in this category. They have taken a complex process like creating buttercream and made it entirely accessible for novice bakers and professionals alike. So Frost brings a touch of sweetness and the reminder that life's worth celebrating. They empower home bakers with a gourmet shortcut to achieve bakery quality results by providing all natural frosting without the hassle.
Hassle, you got this.
Thank you. You would spend less time prepping and more time celebrating.
Congrats. Very tough category.
Very.
They all are.
Yeah. We definitely had some fights in the Slack, guys. Like we should have shared some screenshots.
Maybe we'll add that as a paid feature next year. All right. Beverages.
Yes.
Beverages. Here we go. All right. Our finalists this year: Browza, Hawaiian Soda Co., Sidekick Soda, and Golden Root Ginger Beer. And our winner for beverages is...
So I have to click first.
Browza Malt Beer. So Browza is proving that a great beverage doesn't have to choose to live in the NA set or a soda set. It can be both all at once. We love these authentic German beverages and can't wait to pair them with our next meal. Browza is proving that you don't have to settle for basic soda. Their German craft soda is complete with crisp, sharp bubbles and subtle sweetness that comes from apples and or dates only. No natural flavors, no added sugars, all that good stuff. Congrats, Browza.
I'm so excited to try this product. Like you guys talk so much about it. Which I didn't get a chance to try, but you and the other judges were just so excited. Yes. Okay, next category we have is beverage with benefits. I love this name, by the way. We have 4 finalists this year. So Space Time, Omi, Ringa, and Kif. And the winner of 2025 is Ringa with the lemon ginger. We love what Ringa is doing to incorporate moringa into their product without losing the integrity of plants. Moringa enhanced only with real natural ingredients and no weird added flavors or added sugar needed. Ringa creates delicious and nutritious beverages that inspire people to lead healthier and more mindful lives while remaining socially vigilant. I love Ringa so much.
Me too.
It's so good. It's definitely like a unique flavor, I would say. But for me, it's such a good product. So I'm excited they won this year.
I'll never say no to a can of Ringa.
Yeah, whenever I see them on a trade show, I'm like going back to their booth like maybe every hour.
All right, breakfast. Here we go. I wish I had all of these with me this morning, but my samples are long gone. So we've got Rootsy, Soul Grain, Stellar Granola, and True Crumb. And the winner is Soul Grain with their banana pudding granola. So, whoa, we've never had a granola like this before. The flavor, the texture, you've got to get your hands on Soul Grain. This was unbelievable. Truly have never had a granola like this before. So granola is generally considered boring and much of it is not as nutritious as it is perceived to be. The mission at Soul Grain is to produce granola that's flavorful and healthy for the mind, body, and soul. We definitely think they nailed it with that one.
Yes, so good. And sometimes we're like, oh, it's just granola, but
this is not just granola.
It's just not granola. It's worth it, guys. If I were watching this, I think I would have like 50 tabs open by the end. It's like
I have 3 open myself right now.
Oh, I have like about 25 tabs open right now. I hope my computer doesn't crash. Okay, for the non-alcoholic category, we have 5 finalists. So Libby wines, also sparkling tea. I hope I say that right. Society de la Rossi, Wilderton
You got it.
Aperitivo, and the NA Beverage Company. I promise that I rehearsed, guys, before I say this, but some words are hard for me. And the winner of the non-alcoholic category this year is also sparkling tea. Look at
Ready
you.
to go. I've been waiting to crack this.
Finally, a sparkling tea that we can
Cheers.
sip on like we would wine. We love this one especially for its bitter bite and no caffeine, and of course, no alcohol. Also, sparkling tea elevates the non-alcoholic experience with bold flavors, functional ingredients, and premium design, empowering you to embrace your most authentic self while making healthier choices without the need for alcohol.
It's so good. It
It
literally
is.
just like I want to keep drinking it because that bitter bite that it has, I'm like,
It is so good. I totally agree with you.
I've been waiting to crack that this entire time.
You're like, I'm thirsty. Can we hurry up?
I didn't want to play favorites until I actually could play favorites. All right. Here we go. Candy. We've got Chicka Chicka, Happy Candy, Rev Gum, Wild West Chocolate, and Pulpito Fruit Bites. And the winners, we have a tie.
Oh.
We've got Happy Candy with their Big Apple Gummy Hearts and Wild West Chocolate with Grizzly Oat Milk Chocolate Bar with raspberry and hazelnut. That was a mouthful. I wish my mouth was full with both of those, but here we are. All right, so Happy Candy. Gummies like no other yet again, drenched in juicy, fruity flavor. These are sure to leave you feeling like the name intended, happy. Happy Candy's mission is to create truly better for you candy that helps their customers feel happier and live healthier. And Wild West Chocolate. Chocolate sweetened with fruit. Yes, we don't know about you, but we're swapping our old chocolate bars for Wild West, no question. Pure ingredients, pure intention. These bars are on a mission, literally. Wild West Chocolate is a woman-led, mission-driven brand. They're changing the game in the confectionery industry with their groundbreaking organic chocolate sweetened exclusively with whole crushed fruit and inspired by the spirit of the West, the love of wild places, a commitment to responsible food production, and providing a better for you sweet tooth alternative. Really tough category yet again. We could not settle on one winner, so we had to go with two.
We have to go with two. And we really wish that like all the finalists could be winners, but we know we at the end of the day we have to pick one. It's just so hard. But yeah, these two really stood out for our team, and the fight was too long and we were like, okay, it's a tie. We can decide. Amazing. Okay, next category we have is coffee and tea. So we have 5 finalists. The first one is Diamond Brew, Clo, Savorista, Dry Brew, and Mayo's Sipping Broth. And the winner of 2025 is Savorista with Yeso Espresso. Okay, decaf is queen. We hear all the time people are drinking and less decaf. So we love this espresso, but we love this coffee. So if you want espresso but don't want caffeine, grab this. Decaf doesn't need to be flavorless, and Savorista is providing that. Savorista's mission is to craft delicious decaf and half-calf coffees that empower people to enjoy the ritual and flavor of coffee without the negative effects of too much caffeine, so they can feel their best and savor life fully. And I love, yeah, this coffee is just so good, and you can't tell that it's a decaf because I know sometimes like I go to places and order decaf and I just see people like, what are you doing? So if you're trying to reduce your caffeine, this one, it's a very good option.
It really is. It's a great option. Congrats. All right, sports nutrition and protein. Here are our finalists. We've got Peak Protein, Defy Snacks, New Theory, Date Fix, and Power Up. This caused brawls, this one. Extremely hard. And for this one, we have yet another tie.
We do.
So we've got Defy Snacks with their milk chocolate crispy superfood bites, and Power Up with chocolate flavored dip with collagen peptides. Alrighty, congrats you guys. So for Defy, protein can be fun. Defy is making it fun and delicious with poppable, addictive superfood bites that feel like a fun snack instead of a purely functional food. We love that. Defy Snacks offers gluten-free 25 grams of protein chocolate with clean ingredients like whey, casein, and buckwheat, and they donate 1% of profits to support female entrepreneurs, blending health and social impact. If anybody's ever done a podcast with me, I always tell you ahead of time I get tongue-tied, so we might have to pause and edit. This is live, so you don't get the advantage of that. So you're getting me in my full form here. And
That's
Power Up. Power Up's chocolate flavored dip with collagen peptides. We felt like we needed to put a lock on our refrigerators during this one because I literally needed to hide it from my family. This was the one product that I told my husband, you can taste it one time, do not touch it after that. Power Up's truly reimagining what protein can be. This chocolate dip can be a fun addition to a fruit plate or a charcuterie board, eaten straight up or drizzled into your favorite beverage. The ways to power up are endless. Power Up is a category disrupting brand offering clean, high protein, low sugar snacks and beverages made with premium non-GMO ingredients. It's gut friendly, doctor endorsed, and multi-use. Designed for all ages, Power Up fuels better energy while eliminating sugar overconsumption. Smarter, cleaner nutrition anytime, anywhere. I totally feel like the Power Up dip could live in between like a chocolate hummus section or even just like chocolate sauces. It's a very cool product and I cannot wait for more people to try it.
Yes, these two products are so good, and actually both. I also like the Power Up like powder as
So good.
protein. It's so good. I can just eat with like spoon. I don't
do
even
the same
mix
thing.
butter. But there are definitely products like those two that I also told my husband. I was like, "Oh, here, try this," and then I gave a pic, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's over now," and I just like hide them. I don't even tell them they cannot touch it.
And Defy has a new SKU, a peanut butter one that I tried at Newtopia Now, which luckily my husband was not at Newtopia Now, and I got to eat the whole bag to myself. So thanks, Defy.
That's great. And I love like they have high protein and
Yes.
great ingredients as well. Okay, moving to the next one, we have dips and spreads with 5 finalists. Busy, Growy Foods, Milk and Hummus, Almond Delight, and Tea Jams. This was, I mean, I know we are kind of repeating ourselves that like it was a tough category, but like basically I finished these products in like 3 days after I opened them.
These were all empty container products, no doubt.
We needed like nutritionist and gym membership from Startup CPG. I'm gonna request that next year.
Daniel's in the chat, I believe. Daniel,
he is in the
our
chat.
formal
Yeah.
request for gym memberships from February to May. No, it's longer than that, I think.
It is hard to keep beautiful and eating all those delicious products. Okay, so
the winner is
almond delight with the dulce nut de leche. Let me tell you, first of all, as a Brazilian, this product, the dulce de leche, but also the condensed milk that I forgot the exact name of the product. But I don't know what you guys put in here. Like, it's really similar to the real one, and I couldn't believe when I saw the ingredients and the whole product and I try it. So Almond Delight was flooding us with childhood memories, of course. You have to taste it for yourself. It's too good to put into words. All we can say is anti any dupe, but way better. Almond Delight creates clean almond based products that are delicious, dairy free, and accessible, helping people enjoy better food without compromising on taste, quality, or health. And as a Brazilian, I signed out for both products, so you can trust me.
These are so good, and they come in a pouch, which is so dangerous because you could just squeeze it right into your mouth, which I may or may not have done before.
Yeah, I'm not telling that. I kiss or don't tell.
I stocked up after the Shelfies. I've got a cabinet full right now.
Yeah. Well, I share part of mine with other, team members, which I was very sad to do so, but I had to do it, so more people could try and judge. But this was one of the products I was like, I don't want to send to anyone.
I've totally felt that about so many of the products. All right. Congrats, Almond Delight. Frozen food. Here we go. And our finalists are Folkland Foods, Lupini, Toshka, and The Greater Need. And the winner is Lupini, Bianca al Tartufo Pizza. I probably don't say that as beautifully as Damiano does, so unfortunately he's not here to say it for me, but there you go. Hopefully you'll see him at a trade show sometime soon. You have never seen or had pizza like this. It is a spiritual experience. Trust us. You'll never look at pizza the same way again. Lupini's reinventing pizza, elevating taste, upgrading ingredients, and revolutionizing nutrition. Powered by Lupini, their protein-packed recipe makes pizza better for you so you can enjoy it every day and feel good about it. I've said this so many times already on LinkedIn, on Instagram. If Lupini was an option at a pizza shop, 10 times out of 10, I would pick Lupini over a regular pizza.
Same. It's so good. They kept me fed while I was like my pregnancy cravings during summer fancy food.
All of us, but it's unreal.
It is unreal. It's so good, so clean. Like the ingredients, the protein and fibers that this pizza offers you. It's like you can eat a really good pizza without, feeling bad later or even like bloated or anything. It's really good. Lupini's here in the chat, but like we can't hear you, Damiano, saying the beautiful name. But congrats.
Congrats, Lupini. Congrats, Damiano and team.
Okay, next we have frozen sweets, and we have 3 finalists. We have Honey Child Pops, Sabai Creamery, and this one, Caitlin.
Ve sucre.
Thank you.
You got this.
And the winner of 2025 is Sabai Creamery with the Pandan Coconut Ice Cream. Congratulations. It's creamy, refreshing, and standout flavor profile. If you see this on the shelf, definitely grab it. Sabai Creamery celebrates Asian heritage and culture through premium all-natural ice cream while spreading joy along the way. It's truly an interesting flavors. Like all their SKU lines were really interesting and delicious in a way that like I never thought I would be able to experience in an ice cream. So it's definitely worth trying if you guys see this brand on the shelf.
Delicious product. Sorry. And a little interruption from daycare. Mom duties call. Congrats to Buy Creamery. That was an unbelievable product. Again, this was a very hard category to judge, but somehow we have to come to an agreement.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we've got healthy snacks. And these were our finalists. Purely Sprouted, Where You Bean, Zeba Foods, and Ulu Foods. And the winner is Ulu Foods Rosemary and Thyme Breadfruit Bites. This was our first experience with breadfruit, and it did not disappoint. We found it to be very innovative and totally delicious. It's a fruit that functions like bread. Sign us up for that one. It's so good. Ulu Foods is dedicated to transforming food security and advancing the sustainability of global food systems by replacing carbon-intensive grains with breadfruit, a remarkable, versatile, and highly sustainable superfood. Congrats, Ulu.
So good. So I have no words to explain when I tried this. It was a very like interesting flavor. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not whatever I tried was not like what I expected.
They're
If
addictive.
that sentence makes sense.
I didn't know what to expect. I'd never had breadfruit. I honestly don't even think I'd ever heard of breadfruit prior to that.
Yeah, same. But I was thinking something like thicker, like more dense, I
Right.
think. 'Cause like when I hear bread. But it's so light, so good. Like everyone in our house, she was very excited about the package and fighting for it. Awesome. Okay, next category we have it's household. We have 5 winners. So a clean home company dot, I hope I say this right.
Detox.
Sorry. Meets Root and Splendor and Alcove. So the winner of this year is Detox with the Palm Leaf 5x7 oval party plate set. We love a brand with a great story. Detox stories and products are interwoven with each other, and it comes through in the products. When you purchase Detox, you are getting a piece of the story. Their mission is to provide stylish, sustainable, and compostable palm leaf tableware as an eco friendly alternative to plastic and paper disposables. And I want to add here too that I think it is. I mentioned in the beginning of the live that like some brands have applied through a few years to get as a finalist or a winner, and I feel that Detox maybe this is her second or third year applying. So I just what I want to say is like do not get sad if you don't make this year. It is a hard competition, but I'm so excited for her that she won this, and it's definitely a product that is worth trying it.
Totally. I would much prefer this over any paper plates or plastic plates or anything like that at my next dinner party or gathering.
Yeah. And I think it looks beautiful too.
It
So
does.
I love that. Oh, yeah. She said here, after 3 years, you made it.
Good for you. Congratulations. All right. Kids category. We've got fierce competition here. Unicorn Bites, Happy Wolf, Jubilees, Cocoa Foods, and Salmon Leo. And the winner is Jubilees, chocolate chip cookie, organic whole milk. I am a huge fan of Jubilees, as is my daughter. It's literally the only milk she will drink. So if your kid won't drink regular milk, try this. It might just be the antidote for picky eaters in your life. It has been for us. No added sugar and fun flavors that adults will love too. Jubilee's mission is to relieve the stress 70% of parents experience every day fighting their kids to eat healthy by offering a convenient dessert-flavored functional milk packed with vitamins, protein, and hidden veggies. Congrats, Ashley. Ashley is, I want to say, an amazing example of a very involved startup CPG community member. She is always pushing the word for startup CPG, attending our events, participating in any and every opportunity that's out there. So we really appreciate you, Ashley, and we love your products.
Yeah. And part of the Shelfie award too, it is how involved you are in the community. That counts a lot too as well.
Yes.
So I just want to like put out there that we see you guys. It's like a lot of members, but we have a team that is always checking who is involved, who is not, who is participating. But I'm not a kid, and I drink this for like whenever she gives me like a sample or something, I want it more. So I'm happy now I have a kid, so I have more excuse to buy it.
You didn't need an excuse before, but I hear you. And
Yeah,
I want to echo what Patty's saying too, because there were several instances where it came down to 2 finalists that we were weighing for who was going to be the winner. And it ultimately came down to who's more involved in the community. Are they in the Slack channel? Are they coming to our events? Are they applying for opportunities? And even if you don't get accepted, are you applying? Are you trying to come out there and be with us in the community? So just putting that out there. Community can't exist without everybody's involvement. So we really appreciate the people who step up and do be involved.
definitely. Okay, continue the party. We have summer essentials. For this category, we have 3 finalists, which are definitely essentials in your pantry. So, bowl and kettle, which I was pleasant surprised with this product. At first, I was kind of skeptical trying it, but it's if you're camping or something, it's pretty good. Fish Town Pickle Project and Lottie's Meats. And the winner is Lottie's with the Lottie. High quality, serious flavor. This is meat done right. A fan favorite for kids and adults alike. Lottie's Meats is a new sister-founded pork sausage brand bringing chef-crafted, all-natural pork products back to consumers in a new and meaningful way. Let me tell you that I have an aunt that she worked in a sausage, like salami type of factory, and she never eats any of that ever. And she tell people to not eat. So I'm always very skeptical of like buying sausage. And when I saw, like, first time I saw Lottie and the ingredients, I was blown away because it's so clean, but it tastes literally so good. It's yeah, whenever I see it, I buy like 10 packets and just store in my freezer because I truly cannot live without them. I'm serious.
Really, really great products.
Yeah. Yeah, they are sister founders. Very cool.
All right. We are getting there. We're getting there, everybody. All right, mixers. And our finalists are Momo's Michelada Mix, Quincy, and Root Elixirs. And the winner is Quincy, Dirty Martini, Brine, and Olives. We love what Quincy's doing. No artificial ingredients and full flavor and gorgeous packaging too. Martini lovers can now rejoice. You finally have a perfect dirty brine option with some olives too. We had never seen a product like this before, so we were super happy for this to come through. Quincy is a premium line of cocktail mixers and garnishes rooted in high-quality ingredients, innovative products, and creative community engagement, redefining what it means to make cocktails in and outside the home. Congrats, Quincy. Super cool. The packaging was what caught my eye first, and then I don't even drink alcohol, but I mixed it with some tonic, some soda water, and it was really good like that too.
Yeah, I try without the alcohol too because I'm pregnant, but my mother-in-law,
Good choice.
she was going crazy. She was like, this olive tastes so good. She was drinking martini, basically like a glass of martini every day. until like she finished the bottles because she was literally obsessed. Like the quality is just, it tastes like a real martini that you get at a bar. It's so good, and I love the branding too.
Amazing branding. That's the type of jar that I would want to keep after my product is gone.
Definitely. Okay, guys, I promise we are getting there. So, do a little stretch or
Yeah.
just sit up a little. I love how everyone is still here, hyping everyone in the chat because I see some like finalists or winners we announced already. So I appreciate you guys staying here with us. Okay, next one, it's seasoning and oils. And we have Hua. Did I say
Yeah.
that right? Okay.
Yep.
Kemushi, Dime, and Spicy Goddess. And the winner of 2025 is Dime with the OG. A brand that is delicious and educational. Yes, please. We learned something from Dime, and we know the world can too. Dime is flipping the narrative about MSG with an everyday seasoning that delivers bold, simple umami. It's so good. I put this in basically like everything that I cooked, and I can't tell one single thing that didn't taste good when I added that.
It's so good. I mean, if you know the history behind MSG or you don't, I think anybody who's listening right now should definitely, I'm just going to plug it. We did an episode with Jen Ko, the founder of Dime, for the podcast, and she dives into it. I was so impressed by her and her story. And like we said with our little review here, we definitely learned something from this brand. So I'm excited to see MSG making its way into the mainstream in a new way. And I hope that more retailers will take note of the true history behind MSG.
Yeah, definitely. And the product's good, the message's good. It's something that like really catch out your attention and it's something like memorable, especially if you're like innovating in a space that no one's talking about.
Totally.
Okay.
All right, pasta and sauce. We've got Eat Senza, Samabilla, Trencher's Farmhouse, and Chow Pappy. And the winner is Chow Pappy, creamy Calabrian marinara sauce. Correctly named, the creaminess in this sauce matched with the flavor will help you craft the perfect pasta dish or even just use it as a dip. We love that the creaminess doesn't mean heavy. We'd eat this any time of day. Chow Pappy crafts clean label sauces inspired by the bold flavors of Italy and the fresh vibrancy of the California coast. Made with premium ingredients and no added sugar, their chef-driven sauces elevate pantry staples with a modern West Coast twist. So delicious. Like, I found myself wanting to just eat it out of the jar with some crackers. It is so good.
So good. I think every flavor, it was very like, it's like creamy, very flavorful. It's just like seems like a homemade pasta sauce. It's literally so good. So I recommend you guys definitely trying it.
Yeah. And the branding is so cute. It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Next one, it's personal care. We have 4 finalists. So Activist Skincare, Bijou, Buzzy, and Oxters. And the winner is Bijou with the Hydrating Dew Moisturizer. So Bijou is offering clean beauty for customers who are looking for a gentle moisturizer that will go to battle for your skin without blocking your pores and breaking your skin barrier. We love how we feel and look after using Bijou. Bijou is a sensitive skin and hyperpigmentation first skincare featuring the first Latin American natural retinol alternative to smooth, brighten, and even skin tone. They bridge the gap between hyperpigmentation and sensitivity. You guys got it. Because everyone deserves a healthy, radiant complexion without compromise. This is actually the product that the moisturizer I've been using during my entire pregnancy. And I feel my skin is like, because you can use retinol and you can
Right.
use a lot of ingredients. So I really feel like my skin has like kind of stay in a good place as it can be with all the hormones being there and like the wrinkles and everything. So I've been loving this product, and I love to how they are like bridging the gap of like the hyperpigmentation and sensitive, which I didn't know there was a gap
I didn't
before.
either. I learned
Yeah.
something from this product too. And the packaging, the presentation, opening up the package, getting the bottle out, it's just a very, very elite experience. I feel luxurious when I'm using Beiju.
Yeah, same. Very cool. And they are using like a very unique chontaduro. It's a very unique ingredient that we haven't seen any other beauty brand using yet.
Very cool. Congratulations. All right, pet care. We're getting down to the finals here. We've got Ava's Pet Palace, Brutus Broth, Rusty's Pet Essentials, and Under the Weather Pet. And the winner is Brutus Broth's Probiotic Meal Topper. If you're not adding a meal topper to your dog's food, what are you even doing? We have seen firsthand how hydrating your pup's food with Brutus Broth will take their wellness to the next level. 10 out of 10, we recommend. Brutus Broth's mission is to nourish your pet while giving back to the community. This was, again, a very tough category, especially since we can't try them ourselves. So we were going based off of our pets' expressions, and here we have it. Definitely take a page out of Patty's book and reapply next year, because who knows? Our dogs and cats might be changing their mind come 2026.
Yeah, I honestly haven't met a single person that doesn't think this product it's like really good or had helped their dogs as well. Very innovative, amazing founders, great members too. So
Yes.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Okay, I think we have more 5 categories, guys. So let's do this. Sauces and condiments. We have Tersh, the Flavorsmith, Masala Gossip, and Sababa Foods. Another tough category, as every. I feel I have just like a record, just tough category. And the winner is Masala Gossip with the Shana Masala sauce. So Masala Gossip has made preparing a delicious Indian meal at home a breeze. This sauce is full of flavor, perfectly balanced, and wrapped in beautiful packaging. Masala Gossip's mission is to bring the vibrant flavor of India home cooking to every table, making real and flavorful meals easy, fun, and accessible for all. Really good product, like the tikka masala too. I think every sauce that they made, it's very delicious. A little spicy for me, but very delicious. I'm not a spicy person, but like whenever I try her product, I just add more like rice than sauce or something like that. It's if you like Indian meal, this is a good one to have at home.
Love Indian food, and I love how accessible this is. It's so easy, especially being a mom, which you're going to know this soon, Patty. A time saver is everything. So I love this product. The flavor is on point, and thanks for adding 30 minutes back to my day.
Yeah. I love how after COVID, we have better kind of ready to eat or mix products.
Good point.
Because everyone was at home kind of cooking, so very very good product, and I love that there are still a lot of innovation in that space.
For sure. All right, we're getting there. Next one is hot sauce. This was a very very hard one to judge because we all have such different palettes when it comes to spiciness and flavor, and that really came out in the sauce categories, hot sauce in particular. So our finalists are Cien Chilies, Seed Ranch Flavor Co., Droosh, Piscaya, and La Masita. And the winner is Piscaya, spicy sweet passion fruit hot sauce. All right, so it was a hot sauce with a fruity punch. We're confident even hot sauce haters will love the passion fruit forwardness of Piscaya. I could probably consider myself a little bit of a hot sauce hater, but this did it for me. Piscaya offers premium selection of hot sauces and seasonings that capture the vibrant flavors of the founder's childhood. Crafted with fresh, ethically sourced ingredients from regenerative farms in the Caribbean, their all-natural products are free from fillers, artificial ingredients, and added sugars, ensuring you savor the true essence of all their flavors. Unbelievable. I have been savoring my bottle because I'm like, no, I don't want it to run out, but I'll just get more after.
It's so good and so unique. Like with the passion fruit, it's not something I've seen before. And I know also like buyers, when they try, I've seen their face, they are very impressed with this product.
It's unbelievable. I love passion fruit too, like passion fruit anything. So
Yeah.
did it for me.
You know, you can add passion fruit on your acai and it's delicious. Not a hot sauce passion fruit, but
I could get into that.
It's so good. It's very common in Brazil, but I haven't seen much in the US.
All right.
Okay, next category, it's savory snacks. So we have 5 finalists with Caroline's Crispis, El Nacho, Enzo, Kia's Snacks, Kea Snacks, and Piedmont Pennies. And the winner is another tie.
Yep.
We have El Nacho with Yopinha pineapple barbecue tortilla chips and Kaya's with Bombay spice potato chips. So El Nacho, this need to come with a warning label. You might black out while you eat them and wonder where your bag went. Like for real. Like it's hard to stop. El Nacho crafts chef-developed tortilla chips using in-house nixtamalized regenerative white corn and avocado oil. With both flavors like Miss Mangoes and Yopinha, they deliver fearless, flavorful snacks that celebrate individuality and spark joyful connection. Really good. My husband could like me and him, we were like fighting against the bag and couldn't like we finished everything watching a movie. It was embarrassing.
I also had an experience with my husband with El Nacho where I was just standing there staring at him and he was just continuously reaching into the bag and eating it. And I was just waiting for him to notice that I was staring at him. And then he looked at me and he goes, "Sorry, I blacked out."
It is definitely worth trying. You just become another tortilla chips, but no, it's not. And then Kaya's snacks, it's unbelievably tasty, no greasy, out of this world branding, and we are waiting for a bigger bag to launch because we can't get enough of them. Their Kaya's is built on culture and backed by flavor Indian American potato chips. Is another brand that they sent us last year, like a raw, transparent packaging. And we were like, this is so good. But this year they made it. Ready to be retailer, like packaging the retailer, and the flavor, it's really good as well. So the same as El Nacho, like I was fighting against this bag and I hit it basically like every other bag.
I always hear good things about Kaya's branding. I think it's what stops people in their tracks when they walk by her booth or see her at shows, and then they stop and actually taste the product. And everybody that stops and tastes it doesn't want to leave the booth. They like want to leave with a sample. It's so good. My toddler Before she even tasted it, she was also attracted to the branding, grabbed the bag off the shelf, and she knocked it against the cabinet and opened it herself and started eating it. And I was like, all right, you win. And she loves them. So not even 2 years old, she's a KS fan too.
Oh wow, I didn't know that story. That's
Loves.
crazy. But it is really delicious. Okay, we have 2 more categories.
All right, supplements. We've got AIM Nutrition, Caramel Berry Company, and Wow Wellness. And the winner is AIM Nutrition's Sleep Melt-In Strips. So we love the format that AIM is delivering their supplements in. It's a melting strip, very similar to Listerine pocket packs, if anybody remembers those. It took me back to the 2000s for sure. So you can say goodbye to classic pill formats and hello to AIM. We also love the compact nature of the packaging, no clinking around, and it helps make taking your favorite supplements easy and discreet, no water needed. AIM Nutrition is all about combining science with simplicity, and they envision a world where wellness is effortless, a world where you don't have to choose between results and convenience. Super cool product. I was very, very impressed by the packaging and the format, and I think it's really cool.
So cool, and it works. It really, I think Melissa from our team, she was mentioning how she took this and she slept, I don't know how many hours, but it was like crazy amount of hours. So take on the weekend.
Right.
But yeah, it's like usually everything you see is like in a gummy format or
A
maybe,
capsule.
yeah, exactly. And this is just very cool. She's a pharmacist too. I was able to meet the founder in San
Oh,
Francisco at one of the events. So yeah, very cool, very innovative. It works. They also have other products that I thought was like very nice, like the beauty and
yes.
just like other SKUs, but definitely try them.
Congratulations.
Okay, last but not least, we have sweet snacks. We have 5 finalists. So chunk nibbles. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Okay. Evie's snacks, Kelsey's, Bite Them, and Oceanian. And the winner of Sweet Snacks 2025 is Evie Snacks with the cinnamon churro pecans. The freshest pecans we have ever tasted, matched with an delicious coating. And it doesn't get better than Evie's. They grow their own pecans. Evie Snacks on a mission to make better for you snacking irresistibly delicious. Woman owned and sourced from family farms in South Texas, they craft lightly oops. They craft lightly sweetened, perfectly roasted pecans with 1/3 of total sugar while supporting regenerative farming for a healthier planet and future. Very good. Also finish a bag in a short amount of time. It's insane.
They're unbelievable. This is like the type of product where it says how many serving sizes are in the bag, and no, it's a single serving. You eat that bag in one sitting. I wish I had my Evie's cowboy hat in here, but I don't. It's hanging up right now.
Oh,
Huge,
fun.
huge fans of their products in our household. Love, love, love.
Yeah, so good, so good product. It's yeah, very delicious. So, congratulations to all the finalists. If you made it as a finalist to this, as we said, it's a huge win. We got over 1,800 products this year. Congratulations to all the winners. And thank you to everyone who joined us here today, interacting the chat. We know it's a work day as well, but we appreciate you guys being here with us. And as we mentioned multiple times, if you didn't make as a finalist or a winner this year, don't give up. The 2026 Shelfies applications will open in February, so marks on your calendar. And also, I would love to add that the Shelfies is also a great way for our team to get to know your brand because you know, when you join the Slack, we like see your introduction and you see you guys start to interact with us. But when we see your product in real life, we taste them, we read about them. That's the best way for us to recognize your brand and like select you for different programs that we have. So of course winning the Shelfies is amazing, but I'm just saying that is also a great way for our team to get to know you. So make sure that you mark on your calendar. It's going to open in February. We start communications around December. So keep an eye on our newsletter too, and follow us here, subscribe on our YouTube, follow us on social media, and thanks everyone for celebrating the innovation in our space. Caitlin, any final words?
Just congratulations again to all the winners, and I am really looking forward to 2026. This was a great year, super fierce competition. Keep applying. You never know what's going to happen. Just get your brand out there, get it into more people's hands, and do your thing.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, guys, for hanging out with us here. Caitlin, thank you so much for joining us. I'm
Thank
sure
you,
that
Patty.
it was an overwhelmed processing to be a process to be as a first-time judge, but next year we'll make it.
We got this.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
I'll see
Patty.
you guys.